Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Standing ovation before even I start. No pressure. You know, I'm not here to be a hero. I don't want to be anyone's hero. My very definition of a hero, that the hero gets finally crucified. And I love my life. I don't want to get crucified. There is no true hero who doesn't die for the people. This is why, for those who understand the game, they don't play with fire. And the worst thing, to get crucified by people who love you. That's the hardest part. And you know, the most dangerous war in the universe, not only on planet Earth, in the universe, is the war between father and son. Okay, we don't have lots of time, and in the shadow of the recent events here in Montreal, what we saw on the social media, on the news, is disturbing. The assault on the Jewish community, the intimidation, and the spread of false narrative and hateful indoctrination targeting very peaceful community with great contribution to Canada, to Israel, to the West, and to the rest of humanity.
Just look at the roots of Israel worldwide. Wherever you go, there is Israel. Israel is God. You fight with Israel, you are fighting with the most powerful authority of the universe. Do I need to say it clearer? And I try not to get to the business of God. But this is what it is. If you don't accept it, you are in the face of a certain destruction. What's happening in Gaza can be repeated everywhere else.
Also in Negative Commandment 59, that there's a mitzvah and a command to wipe out from among all the descendants of Esav, descendants of Amalek, male and female, young and old. What is Amalek? Says Hasidus, Amalek represents the concept of doubt. They put a doubt into everything that you want to do. That is why they're so evil. That is Amalek. And that is why Amalek is so terrible. And it has to be totally uprooted. Therefore, God tells us we should erase their memory. And we should eradicate them from the face of the earth. So when a Jew enters into Eretz, into the land of Israel, what should he do? The first thing, appoint a king. Step 2, destroy Amalek. Who is Amalek? Amalek comes from Esav. Esav was a brother to Jacob.
Esav, who in modern day terms is really basically, certainly one of them is America. Esav became Edom, which is a nation. Edom became Rome. Instead of it being Rome, it became Christianity. Christianity, of course, ultimately became Western civilization. So Esav today is really Western civilization.
But the new Rome, United States, the new Rome.
Esav is Europe, the United States.
The throne of God is incomplete until we destroy Amalek.
Any nation that has that religion can be considered Esav.
The audacity, the chutzpah, to destroy Amalek and to cut off the offsprings of the nation of Amalek. And Safri goes on to say, how do we do this today?
What would be the most Jewish thing for the last Jew to do? The most appropriate, fitting thing?
One said that the last thing that a Jew should do when he or she leaves Europe is spit.